What's up, guys? It's Daniel, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are doing the trucks review from Dover. The JEGS 200 from Dover National Speedway that just took place a couple hours ago. Yes, I filmed this a couple hours after. As you can see in my hand, there's grease on it. I was working on the truck. Anyhow, let's get into the review. So how we do this is, I talk about what happened in the race, do the results. I also look at the playoff standings, and we'll give my opinion of the race. So, let's get started. Pretty much the first stage was dominated by Brett Moffitt. Brett Moffitt pretty much dominated stage 1. He got the first stage win. There were some penalties that did take place, however, on pit road, if I remember correctly. I don't remember which drivers got penalties. I think 4 drivers got penalties off of the first pit stop. Matt Craftney got one, and then 3 other guys got penalties. We went green for the next, then we went green to the end of stage 2. As I said, nothing really happened in the first 2 stages. Sheldon Creed was up really fast tonight. That was something interesting. And then we went green to stage 3. First caution for an incident took place, which would change the complexion of the race. Corn Forrester got loose off of turn 4. He wrecked off the front stretch, and he went into the wall and was out of the race. He was out of the race. He crashed out of the race. That's what I'm trying to say. Then we went green for the next 37 laps, and then the next caution took place. The 22, at this point, Johnny Sauter had a issue on pit road, and he fell back to 9th. He was on a mission to get back to the front. The caution comes out on lap 155 due to Todd Gillen and Austin Wayne Self. Austin Wayne Self got loose off of turn 4. He ended up wrecking and spinning, coming back in front of Todd Gillen. This would take Austin Wayne Self. I believe Austin Wayne Self was out of the race after this. And then we went green, and Sheldon Creed had the lead for a lot of this. And then we had another caution that took place then we went back to green. Unfortunately, this is where things go bad. Sheldon Creed gets loose off the corner. Some people decided to do some strategy off the pit stop. Ben Rhodes and Stuart Freeze decided to play the strategy game. Stuart Freeze did not have a good truck at all. And neither did Ben Rhodes, really. Ben Rhodes decided to take 2 tires. Stuart Freeze decided to just take fuel only. Ben Rhodes won the race up pit road, and because of this, it caused some chaos, and Sheldon Creed got loose off of turn 2. He ended up hitting the inside wall really hard. He ends up collecting Tyler Ankrum and Todd Gillen. What a shame for Todd Ankrum. Todd Ankrum had a really good run going, too. He had a top 10 run going, and unfortunately, because of this, he wrecked out, and it sucks. Todd Gillen just an innocent bystander for the 2nd time in a row. He got involved in something I really wasn't support. And we got a little bit of damage. He was able to continue, however. Also, for the race, Matt Craftney had to start in the back due to an engine change. So he was coming through the front, trying to come to the front. Even though he qualified 3rd, he had to start in the back because of an engine change. And then we went green for the next 26 laps. And Brandon Poole, who all had other issues tonight, who had to kind of because he had damage on right front. He ends up going into the outside wall, and this will bring out the caution with 9 laps to go. Then we go back to the restart, 5 to go. Johnny Sauter is able to pull away from Brett Moffitt. He's able to hold off Brett Moffitt, and he is able to score his first win of the season at Dover International Speedway. Yeah, there wasn't much to talk about, I would say. Johnny Sauter won the race. Yay, I guess. I don't really care for Johnny Sauter. If you watch my list of drivers, I don't really care for Johnny Sauter, so I'm not going to be completely happy. Wish Moffitt would have won, or Sheldon Creed would have won. But Sheldon Creed wrecked, which kind of sucked, to say the least. But yeah, Johnny Sauter's the first regular season winner since Austin Hill won, which is, like, cool, I guess. But now, let's go through the results of the race. So, Johnny Sauter wins. Brett Moffitt 2nd. Brett Moffitt had the best truck all night. He led the most laps. Fortunately, traffic kind of got in the way and affected his chance to win. Harrison Burton 3rd. Harrison Burton came alive late. Grant Enfinger 4th. Matt Crafton 5th, despite having an engine issue. Matt Crafton also had kind of an engine issue as well. A plug wire got loose. Still finished 5th. Good run for him. Ben Rhodes 6th. Screwed Moffitt out of a win, I feel like. Austin Hill, 7th. Good run for him. Derek Krause, 8th. Shout out to Derek Krause. I thought he was going to get a top 5 tonight. Didn't happen. Oh, Tyler Ingram got 9th still, surprisingly. Tyler Ingram finishes 9th. Despite wrecking, he finishes 9th. Good run for him. And then Ross Chastain continues to finish in the top 10. He had an incredible save. Sorry, my hair is really itchy. Ross Chastain got 10th. Pretty impressive run for Ross. He got loose and came back, finished top 10. Rafael Lessard finished 11th. Good run for him. Stuart Friesen 12th. Brandon Jones 13th. Why is he in the 51 truck? It's the best truck in the field, and he finished 13th. He sucks. As I've been saying this forever. He sucks. Gustine 14th. Good run for Gustine. Todd Gillen 15th. He involved a couple things. You can't really blame him for the loss. Ryan Sieg 16th. Okay run for Sieg. Well, a decent run. Lauren Bros Game also kind of sponsored the truck as well as a side sponsor. He got 16th with Josh Ream truck. That's pretty impressive, actually. Natalie Decker 17th. Tyler Dibble 18th. Austin myself back in the truck series. Fastest to complete the road to recovery program. Finishes 19th. 20th is Tyler Hill. 21st is Jordan Anderson. 22nd Spencer Boyd. 23rd Brandon Poole. 24th Ray Cicerelli. 25th Jennifer Jo Cow. 26th Jenny Utah. 27th Sheldon Creed. That is a shame. Sheldon Creed had the truck at the end of the race win. I thought he was going to win the race. He had his career race. Reed Wilson 28th. He had an issue. Jesse Little 20th. Jesse Little had tire issues and he had to come back to pit roll once or twice, which is a shame because he was competing for a top 10 today. Corin Forster 30th. Josh Ream 31st. He was literally slowest car on the racetrack. He should not have been out there. And then finishing last in 32nd, Norm Benning. Now let's look at the point standings. So right now the playoff standings list, Grant Enfinger is first. Johnny Sauter's locked into the playoffs now with the win. He's 4 points back. Stuart Friesen's third. Brad Moffitt is fourth. Ben Rhodes fifth. Matt Crafton sixth. Harrison Burns seventh. And Austin Hill eighth. Austin Hill and Johnny Sauter are locked in. The others are fighting for points. So right now, Todd Gillen is 22 points outside of the cut line since Harrison Burns is that cut line position. Because Austin Hill is locked in with the win. That is the second winner of the year to get a win. That is a full-time truck driver. I'm gonna give this race a 7. It wasn't a great race. It was an okay race to say at the least. For truck race standards, I would give us an 8 for a cup race. It just the leader didn't really pull away per to say, but it didn't help that, there were times where I was kind of falling asleep when, there was no battle happen. I mean, yes, the leader didn't dominate and pull away by like a second. But I wish there was a little bit more battling on the racetrack. Today, everyone was just kind of spread out most of the race. There was good battle in the back, but Fox, again, doesn't show it. It's a shame if Fox doesn't show the good battles. However, they didn't completely suck ass today on the reporting. Even though there were issues on the reporting, they didn't completely suck ass. So, that was, I give this race a 7 out of 10. Worst truck race of the year, 7 out of 10. I mean, that's not good for a truck race, though. I would give usually truck races 8 or 9. So, yeah, that's the race at Dover. We have Kansas next week for trucks again. I'm more excited for this race at Kansas than this one was. Yeah, that was not a very good race at all. Well, it was an okay race. There was decent racing. Finish was actually okay. It wasn't epic, though. But, yeah, that's going to be it for the race at Dover. Thanks. That's going to be it for the review, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Turn notifications on if you have videos on my channel. And share this video out to family and friends. Can you get 5 likes on this video? I would really appreciate it. Also, apologies for not having the public speech out. I thought we were going to do it today. I'm either going to have it out Monday or Wednesday. Stick around for that because I'm excited to release someone because I put a lot of effort into my outline for that. And also, follow me on Facebook, link in the description for that. Follow me on Twitter, link in the description for that. And I'll have other links as well in the description. So like and subscribe. Comment below your opinions of the race as well. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.